Good morning all. Welcome to our YouTube channel Aalam International School CBSE. In our last video we have seen about hydrocarbons in organic compounds. So on request of one subscriber, here I am standing to deliver the valency in carbon. So let's go into the video. So first we are going to see about valency. Valency means combining capacity of an element or compound, which means the element or compound should have a combination, that is called valency. So it has another property called losing and gaining of electrons to achieve a stable state. Stable state in the sense octet state. Octet state means the outermost shell should consist of 8 electrons. So this is the valency definition. So before going into the carbon, you must know the carbon's atomic number. Atomic number is 6 for carbon. So carbon is an important element in our day-to-day life. So the carbon consists of atomic number is 6. It has an electronic configuration as 2 and 4. This 2 represents in the K shell. This 4 represent in the L shell. So I have drawn the structure of the carbon here. So this is the nucleus. Around the nucleus the 2 electrons is present in the K shell, and around the K shell the L shell is present with the 4 electron. This is why the carbon is called as tetravalency. So tetra in the sense 4. In the outermost shell of the carbon electron it consists of 4 electron. That's why we are calling it as tetravalency. The carbon has another important note. The carbon cannot lose or gain electron. So it can only share the electron. The carbon never gain or lose. It can share with the other element. That is the most important property. So the valency has also another point. So valency consists of giving and taking of electrons. As we have seen in the previous point, it can lose or gain. So other than carbon, many elements have the property of giving and taking of electrons. So I have given an example here. I have taken oxygen. Oxygen has an atomic number 8. So this is the nucleus, center of the position. So around the nucleus, first K shell has 2 electrons. Around the K shell, we have an L shell consists of 6 electrons. So already I have said it should have an octet state. Octet state is an 8 electron. If 8 electron present in the outermost shell, then only the element is considered as a stable structure. But here oxygen has an only atomic number has 8, but the outermost shell has consist of 6 electrons only. So the oxygen should consist of stable state. It needs 2 more electrons. So here need 2 electrons to become stable. I have given a point. So that is the valency of oxygen is 2. How 2 means the oxygen should need 2 electrons. So that is considered as an valency of oxygen. Next I have given a compound, sodium and chlorine. Sodium has an atomic number 11. So 2 in a K shell, 8 in an L shell, then KM L shell, 2 in a K shell, M shell 8, L shell 1. So first outermost shell you have 2 electrons, next 8 electrons, last shell we have only 1 electron. So sodium is now unstable. So it needs 7 electrons to be stable, but it is not possible to trap 7 electrons. So it is donating the electrons to the chlorine. So chlorine has an atomic number 17. So first 2, next 8, next 7. So in the outermost shell of the chlorine it consists of 7 electrons. So for chlorine it is easy to gain 1 electron from the other element. But for sodium it is difficult to gain 7 electrons. So that's why what the sodium is doing, it is donating 1 electron to chlorine. So finally this compound has a valency as 1. So sodium has a valency, sodium chloride has a valency 1. So again I am repeating. So valency is the combining capacity of an element or a compound. So element is a oxygen is an one element. Compound is a this one. Sodium and chlorine are combining to form a valency. That is called the compound. So carbon, as I told, it is an important element in the 14th group of periodic table. So carbon is present in the 14th group of periodic table. It has an atomic number 6. I have given here electronic configuration of carbon. So it has 2 electrons in the K shell, 4 electrons in the L shell. So it has a tetravalency concept. So I have given a note there, carbon cannot lose or gain electron. It can only share the electrons only. So that is the important property of carbon. It cannot lose or gain electron. It can only share the electrons. So why? Because it is present near the nucleus. So attraction of the nucleus is much high in the carbon element. That's why we are telling a tetravalency, and carbon cannot lose or gain electrons. So this is the important concept in valency in carbon. This is how we are writing the valency in carbon alone. So carbon cannot lose or gain, it can only share the electrons. Note this point. So valency has a concept of giving and taking of electrons for some other elements like oxygen, sodium, chlorine, like that. So thanks for watching this video, and I thank the subscriber also who asked me to explain this valency in carbon. Keep watching and keep asking doubts, comments, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.